the Sonoran Desert in Tucson. It's sunset. Show you around a little bit. It's beautiful desert. The energy here is incredible. I just want to talk here. The journey is deeper and deeper and deeper within, and I really want to share it with you, but I'm having a hard time with how to share it. And oftentimes when I have ideas of sharing it, it's in the middle of the night, and as quickly as it comes in, it goes. So I thought if I just started talking, maybe it would become more clear. It's just so deep now. There's not a lot happening outwardly. So for me, how I journey is, I go within, I spend some time. I'm trying to integrate being within in my daily life as I walk around, as I do things, being mindful of everything that I do, and focusing on that I am a light being having a human experience. I'm listening and feeling and sensing my higher self and my connection to source and what that means to be here on this earth. So it's getting more difficult to understand how the process is working because it's more in the unknown. And I've often known that what I receive is it's unknown, but I trust. So the journey's been, about the trust and the faith, but it's been the unknown. But known. So there's the dichotomy that's still going on. It's, it's the known, but it's unknown. It's unexplainable, but it's known. I feel it. Explain it, can't do it. I listen to channel messages from certain people that I resonate with, and sometimes that changes. Sometimes I'm in resonance with one and not another, and then I go back to another one that I used to listen to. But I'm not consumed by it. But what that does for me is it gives affirmation or some clarity on how things are happening. So recently I just listened to someone who talked about the energy coming in now in pulses through your conscious awareness. It pulses rather than the way we've been living the third dimensional world. We've been focused and driven and staying focused and having this intention that we're focused on. Well, now it feels more like a pulse, and I can relate to that because that has been my experience. So I wanted to share that with you. And I have shared that with you a little bit. The water ceremony at Crater Lake, that was a pulse or an impulse, to do something in the moment. And I did that, and then there was a long span of time before something else came along. And that resonates with me. That's what's happening with me, because there's a long period of time of emptiness, of not feeling driven or inspired to do anything until all of a sudden there's a pulse. And sometimes that's just an inspiration, a short inspiration, maybe just a little inkling of something that I might be doing or I might be interested in, or something along those lines. So but the time in between is not, I'm not consumed with worry or what's wrong or what's happening or why am I not inspired to do anything. Now I'm starting to just rest in that space and know that I'm experiencing life. I'm experiencing life. I'm a light being, experiencing humanity, experiencing the physical, experiencing Mother Earth. So I'm just enjoying that and trusting. I am in a place of trust and trusting that all things will come to me as I need them. And it's been going really well. But it does feel weird. It feels really weird to not be working on something, to not be inspired to do something, and just trusting when that impulse comes in that I respond to it. So that's kind of where I'm at right now, following those impulses. So to hear that from someone else affirmed it for me and made it a little easier for me to accept it. Because of course, I'm going to go into the questioning of, is this just really me not wanting to do anything, or is this how it comes? This is how it works. It comes in, it goes, it comes in, it goes. So, and also, there was talk about in the nothingness, when we let everything go and we're in that place of nothingness, that's the place where creation comes in. New ideas come in. We're more expansive. We're more willing for new and unexpected things to come in. That's in resonance with how I receive information. I don't really know how I'm receiving information from my higher self. It's just kind of there, and just trusting that. So it's not possible for the mind to comprehend some of these things. So you just trust and you feel it and you know it. It's the same way. So it's kind of like just trusting and knowing that something creative, something is brewing, something will come. Opening the doorway to things that you can't even imagine. So that's where I'm at. I'm in that space, Of course, I vacillate. I go back into, maybe I should be focused on something. Maybe I should be doing something. But I'm just trusting. The flow right now. I'm feeling good about the flow. So I just kind of wanted to share how I was feeling in the moment. I'm trying to be as real and in the moment as I can. And also knowing this is about, deepening my love for myself. It really is. It's like loving more deeply and loving more deeply and getting a glimpse of the magic that happens by doing that. Because I really am getting the sense that as I love myself more deeply and there's nothing to let go of, just love myself more deeply, the more expansive that is, the more it reaches out to others. I'm not sure that I ever really felt that before, but now I get that. I feel that. And I feel like it's much more magical than I can imagine at this time. So I am just journeying deeper in and loving myself more deeply and seeing where that takes me. And trying to share this experience with you all to see where it takes you as well. So I know it's in unity consciousness, that's where it is. It's the more deeply you love yourself, the more unified we become. We already are. We're just more aware of that field that we're all part of. So you are me, I am you. You just become more aware of it. We become more aware of it. Anyway, thanks for journeying with me. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed month. Have a blessed year. Love you all. Bye.